this finger's going to be in the trigger. So when I take action, the gun is likely going to go off. So when I redirect, I want to kind of blade my body away a little bit, okay? My hands, the way they look, I like to call it the butterfly. It looks like a butterfly, right? My hands, that's basically what you're doing on the gun as well. One hand is going on top of the barrel. The other hand is catching. You don't want to stop here and do the move and then go because boom, you shot yourself in the face. Okay? So you want to redirect and catch over here. So you're catching it in the other hand. Turning your body away. Okay? So it's going to go off, right? When I do the next move, basically I'm pulling up and pulling this down. Okay? So I'm trying to go like this, ripping it in half. Okay? So I'm ripping it in half. Right there, if this finger was in the trigger, I'd snap his finger right there. Okay? So now his finger's in here. Now his finger's probably dangling, still not out of the gun. So now I'm gonna strip it. So I'm gonna rip it out of the hand like that. Now I'm here. Maybe he's on drugs or something and didn't really hurt his finger. He's still there. He's still pretty close. He can try to rush me, hug me, or whatever. I don't know this gun. It's not my gun. I know my gun works. I used it, I practiced it, I trained with this. I know the safety, there's no safety if there's a safety. I don't know if this gun has a safety on. I don't know if there's a bullet in the chamber. I don't know anything about this gun. But I'm going to use it because I'm this close. When I'm here, okay, if he's not already on the floor crying for a broken finger, I got to make some distance. So if he didn't back up on his own, I'm going to back up. Like if I'm here, just to be safe, I just stripped it. I have it here in my hand. It's not a pretty grip. I'm just going to bash him in the face with it. Tip of a gun, usually all hard. Guns are very hard. The sights might slap his face, whatever the case may be. Bash him in the face, getting him away, and now you're checking the gun. You know, you don't want to use it if it says. You want to maybe put it behind you, draw your gun, okay, because you know your gun works. You don't want to use a bad guy's gun. Also, if we shoot a bad guy's gun, we're not really covered as far as liability anymore. It's not good. So, yeah.
He works with us.
Yeah, okay. So, basically, again, I'm just going for the gun. You're not going for the wrist, right? Going for the barrel, redirecting, catching it in here. Butterfly, right here, right? Then I'm pulling here. And I'm pushing up here. This is gonna snap his finger. So we'll take it into steps. So step one, okay? I'm catching it over here. 1, okay? 2, okay? This is breaking the finger. 3, take it away. 4, and then back, check the gun, and check your 6, check everything around you, okay? So all that stuff, remember you're redirecting the gun. You don't wanna stop and catch the gun right in front of you. Boom, you get shot. You want to get out of the way, redirect, do what you got to do in the way. Okay? Whenever you're practicing with guns, I'm sure they've told you, but even like if you're using training guns, don't play around and have conversations and be waving it around. You know, always pretend there's a laser coming out of it. Anything you blade is going to cut it in half. Just get in that mindset. In the future, whenever you handle guns, or I don't know if your families have guns on their own, they're dangerous. So get used to aiming it on the floor all the time, keep it in a safe direction, keep it in your holster. Don't be playing around waving it in the air unless you're actually going to use it, okay? Never put your finger in the trigger of any gun unless you're going to use it. So that goes for training guns, for whatever the case may be, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,